Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to the final guitar of the day for the week.
Yes.
Oh, CF100E from yesterday. That shit's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You can't drag your feet. It's gone. Jazz bass Thursday's gone. CF100 from yesterday's gone. That Martin 00042 got a couple guys on the line for that right now. That one might come back Tuesday saying it's gone. I don't know. It's a cool guitar. If you're on the fence, call me. I'll talk to you about it. Make it easy on you. Happy birthday, Jack Marshall from New York. Your special lady friend called today. Talked to Jen.
Yep.
Want to wish you a happy birthday. I think you might have a happy birthday shirt.
It's coming your way.
No guitar, dude. Shirt's pretty rad. Oh, let's see. It's freaking Strat day.
Woo!
Never in a million years did I think I would do one of these on Strat day. Yet a million years hasn't gone by, and here we are. Oh, for the 80s kids out there, you're gonna love it. Come on back, check this out. This is from 1980. This is original Fender, the Strat. Candy apple red finish, matching headstock, brass friggin' parts. It just says Strat on the headstock.
The Strat.
So rad. All right, let's talk about it. Something. They sell Stratocasters now at like literally every single price point. Like you could buy like $150 Strat or $300 Strat or a $550 Strat or $700 Strat or a $900 Strat, $1,000. They have like a Strat for every single price range. They didn't have that back in the day. They just had the freaking Stratocaster. That's it. The only model they ever made. There is no variation on it until you get to 1979. Now they made other Telecasters. You know, they did custom Telecasters. The Series 1, they did the Tele Customs. They did the Tele Deluxes. They did two different kinds of thin lines. They did different Telecasters. The Strat never changed. There was never any option or model difference between them, where now they have an Elite and a Pro and an Elite and a vintage version and all that stuff. It was just the Strat. Ocaster until 1980. Okay, 79. The first time they did it, 79. The anniversary Strats. Those silver ones, we've done them. They're kind of silver that turn green. It says anniversary right here. That's the first time they ever made a different model Stratocaster, which was sold alongside the standard. 1980, they kind of went with that, and they're like, you know what? Let's branch out. And that's when we get the Strat.
Why can't I see it? There it is.
The Strat.
There it is.
So, this was a take on what they were currently doing with a little bit more premium appointments on it and a couple of new features. You got to remember, we're still in 3-bolt neck bullet truss rod era Fender right now. So this is the first time they kind of went back and tried to make them like a pre-CBS guitar, which means we go back to the 4-bolt plate, we go back to the small headstock, and we get rid of the bullet truss rod. So right there are three major differences that would set this apart from a typical 1979 or 80 Strat. Now, a couple of other things that they did. First off, they totally redesigned the hardware. This is not gold, this is actually brass. Brass hardware. We've talked about this before too, on late 1970s guitars. Brass was very in vogue, man. All of those, you know, woody high-end guitars always had brass parts. Fender was no different. Look at that tremolo. Only guitar you'll ever see it on is the Strat. We got the big old F imprinted brass knobs, and then we got the brass 5-way switch as well. This, however, not a tone knob, but a 2-position rotary switch. Right on. So you have your regular 5-position switch, and then by twisting this, you get 4 more positions out of this guitar. You're going to get neck and middle together in series, you're going to get middle and bridge together in series, and then you also get bridge and neck together in both parallel and series. So yeah, you get 9 unique sounds out of this guitar. I'm not doing 9 songs.
I was about to say,
today. But this one's really, really clean. One thing you'll read on the internets will be a lot of people talking trash about how much these weigh. They're not wrong. Some of these, again, there was 3 different choices that these could be made out of in terms of wood. They did them in ash, they did them in alder, and they did some in walnut. walnut and brass, man. Late 70s, early 80s, walnut and brass just go hand in hand. The walnut ones weigh literally a freaking ton. This one is hefty, but it's not terrible. I've had some of these that are like 12, 13 pound guitars. You know, they're heavy guitars, but they also have a very specific sound. Check out the neck on this. Look at the bird's eye. Pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, headstock. So, I mean, it was definitely a step up quality-wise in terms of all your trim and appointments. And then kind of what the American Deluxe and now the American Elite Strat, this all kind of evolved from this guitar. Instead of having the two-way rotary, now they give you the S1 switch, which gives you all the other positions on the guitar, all the different cool wiring and stuff like that, the upgraded parts, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, man, but this is the Strat. This got discontinued after a few years. I think 80 to 83 was the run. This cost too much money to make because they had to do these special tremolos. They had to do them in brass. They were only used for this guitar. It's not like a typical tremolo that would have went on anything else. So these kind of are short-lived, but they're cool guitars. They did some with matching headstocks, some without matching headstocks. This is the cooler one with the matching headstock. It's red. It's got brass parts on it. It's kind of bitchin'. We still do have a 5-way there, so we got to do 5 songs.
Oh. Let's
stop talking. Let's go out front and start playing. It's almost time to go home for the week.
Yes.
Let's knock out these 5 tunes really quick. And we'll get the hell out of here. All right, we're out front. We have the 1980 Fender, the Strat. Original candy apple red finish with the matching headstock. Factory brass parts. We got it going through. We're back to the 410 Hot Rod DeVille today. All EQs at noon, just a little bit of reverb. Let's start up on the neck pickup. Let's see what this guy's got here. Let's go into the second position on the Strat. We'll clean the amp up a little bit. We got a combination of the neck and middle going together right now. Let's go into the middle position. Oh yeah, let's see what we got here. Going into the next position, we're in the middle pickup and the back pickup together. Let's clean up the amp really quick. All right, let's see what we got down there. right, so let's go down. Bridge pickup all by itself here. Let's rip one here. Oh yeah. Oh, freaking Saturday. We got the Strat from 1980. It's the upgraded version of Fender's regular Stratocaster. First production model that they really did to add to the line. Original factory brass parts. We got the special two-way rotary switch. This one's candy apple red with the matching headstock. Just as clean as you'd ever want to see. That does it for another week of Guitar of the Day. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. And check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. You guys have a great weekend. We'll be back on Tuesday with another Telecaster and another brand spanking new week of Guitar of the Day. See you next Tuesday. Love that. Peace.
Bye.